The Barefoot Lawyer Reports on China invites you to check out the Center for Human Rights website at humanrights.catholic.edu. There you can find our latest episodes, articles about human rights in China, important events, and information about our annual essay contest for students. Go to humanrights.catholic.edu.
And later, Xie Yang's wife escaped and came to the United States with their children. And later, the CCP have to release him after more than 1 year.
Okay.
And 5 years ago, when the human rights activist Zhang Zhan want to understand what's happening in Wuhan city when the CCP closed whole the city, right?
Yep.
Because of coronavirus, the CCP arrested her and put her in jail.
Yeah, and we've also covered her on the podcast.
Yeah,
right?
and he want to fly to Shanghai to help Zhang Zhan's family.
Right.
And the CCP ordered the officials to come to Xie Yang's house and threatened him. You cannot come to Shanghai. You cannot support Zhang Zhan. Xie Yang said, why? I'm a lawyer. In our country, we have the law. No law can prevent the lawyer to visit the client. But at that time, the CCP created the system to control the people. So in mainland China, everyone have a health code.
Okay.
The health code was created to prevent the spread of the coronavirus. If your health code color is green, it's okay, you can go somewhere you want. If your health code become yellow, you have to stay at home. If your code become red, everyone can report to the CCP and arrest you. So then the CCP give the computer and change his health code. Even his health is no problem.
Yeah, wow.
Later, in 2022, the CCP arrested him and put him in jail. And they never let any lawyer visit him. And they held him in pre-trial detention. So later, because a lot of people spread the story on media, and the CCP just let one lawyer visit him one time. And last month, the CCP sentenced him in secret. But by the time his trial, he had been in prison for 50 months.
That's 5-0, right, Guangcheng?
Yeah, 5-0.
Wow.
Yeah. And now the CCP sentenced him in prison for 5 years.
Yeah.
The 5 years includes the time he's already been in prison. So he just has about 9 months left.
Yeah, that's crazy, though, that they just held him for that long. And
yeah,
like they retroactively imposed the punishment on him. That's pretty insane.
yeah. In jail, he have the small room every moment. Jail is worse than prison. And last month, when the CCP sentenced him, just allow 2 or 3 family members to listen to the court. And the CCP ordered the police or the officials to take all the seats. So if his supporters wanted to listen to the sentencing, the CCP would say there are no seats available.
Right, so only his family could.
Yeah, when the CCP sentenced me, they use the same way too.
Right.
Yeah, so Xie Yang's case prove in mainland China, if the CCP want to persecute anyone, they don't care about the law.
Yeah, Guangcheng, did you mention to me something about you're only allowed to keep somebody in jail for 2 years before a trial or something?
Yeah, in Chinese law, sentencing should happen within 90 days after arrest, but a court can appeal the process to last longer until it goes to the central court. Imprisonment means before trial are not supposed to last more than 2 years.
Yeah, I think we should also add here that detaining someone indefinitely without trial constitutes a violation of not only Chinese law, but international human rights law, right, Guangcheng?
Yeah, so don't believe the CCP will obey the law.
So Guangcheng, his family's here in the United States, right?
No, his wife and children live in the United States. His sister come there to listen to the sentencing.
Gotcha. So do you think he'll stay in China after he's released, or?
I think the CCP will control him. They will not let him leave.
Jeez.
A lot of activists, a lot of human lawyers, the CCP control them, even control their children, and their children try to go to another country to study in some university. The CCP will stop them in airport.
Wow. You can't leave, but you can't stay and do human rights work either, right?
Of course, if you stay there, they will try to put you in trouble. For example, the CCP always follow you. If you found a job, they will call the boss that you cannot let work in your company.
Yep.
Yeah, if they try to found a school for their children, the CCP will call the person in the school, refused his or her children to study in your school.
Right. But then if they try to leave the country at the same time, they can't do that either.
Yes. And even you rent house in somewhere, they will call the landlord, ask them to kick them out. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that is happening.
Definitely sounds like they're trying to make an example out of these people and warn, people not to become human rights activists.
Yeah, so they use that way to threaten the people. Yeah. So I hope after 9 months he can escape.
Yeah.
No.
Well, we'll continue following his case, and you can learn more about that and other human rights abuses committed by the Communist Party on our website at humanrights.catholic.edu. And Guangcheng will definitely be giving us updates on his case. But thank you so much for all the information today.
Yeah, thank you, everyone. We will keep update about this case.
The Center for Human Rights has published countless articles and reports on issues facing China, the US, and the world. Reports from late 2022 revealed the existence of secret Chinese police stations operating around the world, including in the United States, raising serious concerns about foreign intimidation. A detailed analysis from the Center for Human Rights examines documented cases in Europe and the US and reviews the legal frameworks that could help address this growing challenge. To read this report, go to our research and analysis page on humanrights.catholic.edu.